Hello everyone, welcome to GATE Academy Global. So GATE 2022, we have many students that has secured very good rank in GATE 2022, and one of the students who is from Bhopal NIT, and he has very good experience of cracking different examinations. I am just going to ask some few questions about what he has experienced during his 3 years of cracking different examinations. I am with Ankit Bhaskar. And hello Ankit, how are you?
Sir, I'm fine.
Okay, Ankit, just introduce yourself that what are your credentials and how you get connected with GATE Academy.
Yes, sir. Sir, I basically belong to Sikar, Rajasthan, and I did my graduation in 2018 from NIT Bhopal in electrical engineering. And in last year, January, GATE Academy conducted a scholarship test, and through this, I got 100% scholarship, 100% scholarship on PD course. And
Okay.
thereafter, I used to prepare for 1 year and gave the GATE 2022 examinations, in which I scored only rank 83 in instrumentation engineering and only rank 221 in electrical engineering.
Okay, Ankit, in off screen when I talked to you, you said that you have experience of MNC after completing
Yes,
your graduation. You have joined MNC in Madras, I think. So,
yes, yes.
when you are in a multinational company, how did you decided that you have to do some gate examination or crack gate examination and move further in that direction?
So actually, my post was Java developer in that multinational company, but I was not seeing my future in that company because I was not able to cope up with those circumstances. So I thought that I should do another thing. So as in 4 years of my engineering, I have a little interest in electrical engineering, and that's why I thought that I have to give the technical examinations. So I thought that I have to prepare for the GATE or engineering services or SSC examinations. So thereafter I left, and my family also supported in that decision. They said that just come and prepare whatever you want to prepare for that for any examinations.
Okay, Ankit, when you have first attempted GATE examinations, hello,
Hello.
Ankit, in which year you have attempted first GATE examination?
Sir, in 2019, I resigned from my company in November 2018, and thereafter there were 2.5 months to prepare for the GATE 2019 examination. So the first GATE was 2019 GATE.
Okay, from where did you prepare then?
Sir, from GATE Academy YouTube channel, I prepared. Sir, there were only 2 months, so I decided just to finish the subjects in a very easy manner and just to grab, just to see all the formulas which are using in different subjects. So I go through the crash courses, or I just go through the short videos which were provided by the GATE Academy, either by the Gurupal sir, either by the Dande sir. And after doing 2 to 3 months hard work, I gave 2019 examination, and by that I got only rank 2445. My marks were 71 marks.
Okay, okay. So next, I come to know that you have also cracked the ESC examination 2 times. Is it correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when you have cracked this two ESC examination in 2020 and 2021.
Yes, sir.
So in with GATE, how did you prepare ESC and GATE? I think that there is some subject difference between these two, and I know that the subject in ESC is total 13 subjects we have to prepare. The technical subjects
Yes.
excluding that mathematical maths part, and in GATE we
Yes.
have only 10 subjects. And
Yes.
if I
Yes, sir.
talk about the questions pattern, the patterns are also different. In GATE, we
Yes, sir.
have questions that is based on numericals and the toughest part of this technical section. And in
Yes.
ESC, we have the questions that we can say that in a pre examination, we have the questions that is like a AEJE examination. That means one word answer or within a second you can solve those questions. So both the patterns are different. How do you cope up with this two different examination at the same year, same time?
Yes, sir. So basically, in these 3 years of my preparation, I experienced that GATE is a kind of examination which checks the depth of your technical knowledge, and engineering services checks the coverage of your syllabus just from the upper surface. So whenever I used to study any subject, just like network theory, so I just for the gate preparation, I used to go through the concepts in depth, and for engineering services, I also used to go through the advantage, disadvantage of various things, the applications, because engineering services also use to ask the theoretical questions, just like what are the advantage of this, what are the application of this, what are the disadvantage of DC motor, advantage of this motor. So I also used to go through the theoretical portions as well as the numerical portions. Numerical portions give me an edge in the gate preparation, and the theoretical portion give me an edge in the engineering services preparations. So I used to balance both these in the technical thing, and for non-technical thing, I just ordered some notes from Delhi, and I used to revise them by myself.
Okay. So if I see that you have cracked three times GATE and two times ESC examination,
Yes.
have you faced the interview session of ESC examination also?
Yes, sir. In 2022, in 2020 and 2021, in
Two
both years,
times.
I have, yes, sir, I have given the interview of UPSC.
Okay. Did you get the results of these 2 years?
So in 2020, I was not able to make into the final list, and for the 2021, the results are awaited.
Okay. So I have another knowledge about you that you have also cracked the SSC JE examination of 2019
Yes, sir.
in electrical. So
Yes, sir. In electrical. Yes.
did you get the complete selection list of that?
Yes, sir. I have been appointed junior engineer in Border Road Organization Department.
Okay. So your joining is pending right now.
Yes, sir. My joining is awaited right now.
Okay. So that means you have cracked many examination, I think, and you have a very good experience of cracking this examination like GATE, ESC, and SSC JE. Simultaneously, in 2 3 years, you have did very good in your academic part. So
Yes.
I want to get the knowledge that how you are making the strategy of cracking different examinations which you have cracked till now. What is your main
Yes, sir.
strategy? In which part you have focused so highly?
Yes, sir. Sir, I always used to make the strategy in 3 or 4 types: per day strategy, 1 week strategy, 1 month strategy, and 3 to 4 months type strategy. Sir, whenever I used to woke up in the morning, I used to read a quotation daily, wake up with a determination, and sleep with satisfaction.
Okay.
So I just so whenever I used to sit on my table, I just see what the things I have to cover in this day. So to the viewers who are watching this video, I just want to say that first make a schedule of yourself, daily schedule, weekly schedule, monthly schedule, and almost 3 to 4 month schedule.
Very
Now,
nice.
how I cover the syllabus, sir, I used to cover 2 subjects at one point of time. One core technical subject, just like I'm doing control system, network theory, analog, just like, and the second subject was either aptitude or maths, so that I can't feel bored. And whenever I was preparing for the engineering services, I divided my slot into 3 parts, because I have to also prepare for the GS subjects, which are in the paper one of the engineering services prelims. So I used to divide 2 2 hours, 2 hours for engineering services paper one, 2 hours for the maths and aptitude, and rest remaining hours are for the core technical subjects. So in this way, I used to cover subject. Now, first I saw the videos. For example, Umesh sir is giving lectures of network theory. So I used to see the videos and make the comprehensive notes. in my in my notebook. Then I used to give 1 hour for making short notes of that thing which I have studied. Just for example, I have gone through the 4 to 5 videos of networks. Then
Mm.
after I used to complete those 4 to 5 videos in within 1 hour and make the short notes. Whatever the important things which are included in these 4 to 5 videos, I just noted down. After doing this, I used to, just for example, I have seen all the videos of network theory. I don't give test series at that moment. I give test series after completing that subject, so that I am able to recall that subject for a longer duration. For example, in 7 days, I saw the videos. For in the next 8, 9, 10th day, I used to give test series. 11,
Okay.
12, 13 day, I used to attempt the previous year questions, so that I can recall this subject for a longer duration. For example, 10 to 20 days, not for only the 7 days. And this is the biggest mistake which the students are doing. They just complete the network theory, and they just put here, and they just put the notes copy there, and start another subject. And after 4 to 5 days, they start realizing that they have forgotten entire network theory. So this
Mm-hmm.
is the biggest mistake which I was committing. But later on, after 2 to 3 months, I realized that this is the mistake. So I rectified that mistake, and which helped me a lot. Now, next thing is the test series. I have attempted test series which helped me to achieve these ranks. And this year, I was not able to give any test series. That was the biggest mistake. That was the biggest mistake. And by this mistake, I used to get only 221 rank in electrical engineering, because this year I get only 6.33 marks in the aptitude section out of 15. And that was the blunder mistake which I did before, by not attempting the gate test series. So I just want to give three things for the test series. Attempt the test series. There is no any time foundation that whether you have to start from the July, August, September, October. Whenever you have read the subject in March, just attempt the test series in the March. If you read the subject in August, then start attempting the test series in the August. There is no any specific timing. So this is the first thing. Second thing, if you have attended a test series, revision or analysis of that test series is very, very, very important. If you are not analyzing the test series, then just don't give that test series. If you are getting 15 out of 15 marks, or 25 or 25 out of 25 marks in either subject test or part test, do also analysis of that paper. Don't assume that I have got 25 or 20, 25 marks, then this paper is not good and I don't have to analyze that. Just analyze all the papers you have gone through that. So third thing is that, sir, I have make a I this is the notebook. I
Mm-hmm.
think it is the notebook. In this notebook, all the error, the small mistake which I used to commit in the test series of
Very
gate
good.
test series, engineering services test series, I used to note them all down. So this is the copy which realizes me that what the thing which I am doing by mistake. I mean, careless mistakes. So revision of those of this register is very important to get to achieve a very good rank in the gate. So this is the part of the test series. Now the third thing which I used to do is never leave any subject in gate or engineering services. We just think that measurement is of only of 2 marks, so leave that subject. EMT is nowadays EMT is of 6 to 7 marks. Previously it was only of 1 to 2 marks, but nowadays it is coming 5 to 6
Mm-hmm.
marks in the gate. So never leave any subject in gate. And if you are attempting for the engineering services, this would be the biggest mistake if you are leaving any subjects. So
Mm-hmm.
never leave any subjects, and never attach too much with any subjects. So sometimes we just attach too much and we are just reading network theory because we are having an interest. So don't do research, because we only have to just read the subject and to attempt the test series previous year, and just that's all. Because we have to crack the examination. We don't have to do any kind of research. So never get too attached to any subject and never leave any subjects. Now, the third thing is that if you are facing any kind of failure in any examination, I have seen failures in 15 to 16 examinations.
Mm-hmm.
In these 3 years of journey, I haven't achieved these three things in a very drastically manner, that I came and I gave these examination and I achieved this. I have faced and I have seen failures in junior engineer examinations also. some people will thought that I have cracked engineering services, so I will easily able to crack the junior level examination or assistant engineer examination, but I was not able to clear. In Rajasthan, junior engineer examination was there, I was not able to qualify. Three times I have given bark examination, I'm not able to qualify the written. Even the written examination of bark I haven't able to clear. So I'm not saying that that if you are facing any failure in any kind of examination, then you have to demotivate, because if you have knowledge, then you can apply in in any of the examination, either it is the bark examination, ISRO examination, state level examination, EAC examination, SSC. My engineering services preparation helped me in SSC examination. My engineering level services preparation helped me in GATE examination. GATE examination preparation helped me in SSC examination. I mean, they all were connected. So once you got the knowledge of all the subjects, then after you can easily qualify all the examinations. Just trust. Don't get demotivated. I just want to say these things to the viewers who are watching this video.
Okay, since I am handling the SSC part also, we have a channel
Yes,
Advaita Education for SSC. I
yes,
many
sir.
times I told students that if you are preparing for one of the examination, you can able to write any of the examinations that is in India, and you can crack it very well. But
Yes, sir.
student always try to those students who is appearing for the first time, they always try to concentrate only on those part of a particular examination that is mentioned in the syllabus. I have told them many times
Yes,
that
sir.
you just start your preparation work one by one. If you have the knowledge of cracking one examination, this series will concurrently come into your life, that you can be able to crack so many examinations. One of the
Yes, sir.
example is Ankit, Bhaskar, you only, because you have told me the same thing that I used to tell many times to the students. And now from your interview, I think that the students will get connected that if you are preparing well, you have the good concept, we have the good strategy, you have the good knowledge of how to rectify the errors, how to make short notes. And Ankit also made one book in which used to write the errors or mistakes that he found while appearing in any examinations. That is all things that will make you strong for cracking any examination. And he has very good history also. He has cracked in 2019 first time gate examination around 2500 rank, and in 2020 he has cracked two examination, ESE and gate both. And unfortunately he is unable to crack the interview part of ESE, but he has done very well in gate examination, 1025 rank. And in 2021 he has cracked again gate and ESE both, and in gate his rank is enhanced to 342 rank, and the ESE result is still pending. In 2022 again he has cracked the gate examination with 221 rank, and simultaneously he has cracked SSC JE, and he has also placed in BRO. His selection is defined also in BRO. Ankit, at last I forgot to mention one thing, that in which course from GATE Academy you are preparing.
Yes, sir. So last year, I gave the scholarship paper of GATE Academy, and by that scholarship paper, I got 100% scholarship, and got and I get the PD course of GATE Academy, and by the PD course, I prepared for the 1 year, and then I attempted the GATE 2022 examinations. I prepared around 1 year from
Okay,
that
from
course.
the pen drive course you are preparing
Yes, sir.
for GATE
Yes, sir.
examinations. So Ankit, one more
Yes.
thing, that if students, those who are preparing for 2023 and 2024, what are the
Yes, sir.
important tips you want to share with them?
Yes, sir. Sir, the first and the foremost thing which I want to deliver to the students is that never, I mean, target any examination. Just target that I have to cover all the syllabus once. If you are able to cover the syllabus, if you are able to cover the whole syllabus, then you can easily crack any examination, because it's not that you have to crack only gate examination. Because sometimes those 3 hours are not in favor of us. So either you have prepared well or not, you are not able to score very good marks. So just sir, I have seen many students who have not able to clear gate or not able to do good in gate, but are scientists in the BARC. They are able to give their 100% in the BARC examination. Some gave their best in ISRO examination. Some are in the junior engineer, assistant engineer. So just try to cover the syllabus first, and then try to target the examination. First, don't try to target the examination that I am preparing only for the gate, then I have to prepare this, only this. No, no. First, prepare, first do exclusively, first cover the exclusively syllabus, and then try to attempt the examinations. And sir, the third and the second thing, so if you, I mean, try to develop any hobby, if you are along this preparation journey, if you are getting, I mean, bored, or if you want to do anything in the free time. So I was a hobby that I used to diary writing. So I just used to do diary writing whenever whenever I used to feel, I mean, bored from these technical, I mean, lectures or something. And I just want to add one more point, is that focus more on previous year questions.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very
So this
important.
is the thing that, yes, sir. So this is the thing that various, I mean, this is the thing which helped me in not only in the gate, but also in the engineering services and also in the SSC. Because they, I mean, I'm not saying that the questions will repeat, but these previous year questions will give you directions, that in which directions the IIT are thinking, the engineering, the UPSC is thinking, in which direction we have to prepare, what we have to limit. For example, sir, some points, some things which are taught by the coachings, but they are rarely asked by the gate by the gate authorities. So don't focus. So less focus on those things. More focus on those things which are more important, which are asked which are frequently. So focus more on previous year questions. Just bookmark those previous year questions which you are not able to do in your first attempt or second attempt, and revise them. I mean, not. I mean, just revise 2 to 3 times the previous year questions before sitting into the GATE examination. This was my mantra. I mean, my GATE book, which I bought in 2020, is just like that. I mean, revised it in 10 to 12 times.
So students,
So
you
these are
have
the
to know
things.
that the previous year questions is very important for cracking any examination. So once you have completed the syllabus part, the syllabus is foremost important. Like that, doctor always advise the patients, once the patient go to the doctor, please complete the dose of this particular disease. So likewise, you have to complete the all the syllabus of examination. Until then you are unable to crack any of the examinations. So this syllabus part is very important, like Ankit said, and he also said one more thing, that you have to go for the PYQ exclusively. Without
Yes.
PYQ, that is previous year questions, you are unable to crack any examination, because this PYQ give you the idea about the pattern, about the strategy, about the marking, about the style of questions, everything. So go for PYQ always. So these are the important points that Ankit has extracted from his previous experience, and this is very important, and we used to always say the same thing in our YouTube channels and in our PDGD courses always, that we have to follow this particular lines that the experienced person has got, and we are always sharing that part with you. Anything else, Ankit, you want to tell?
So, last thing I want to say is that don't get demotivated, and don't, I mean, don't do your preparation in a very happy mood, so that your efficiency would be higher. I mean, don't get tensed that I'm not able to solve this question. My marks are low in the test series. And sir, yes, one more thing I want to add here is that sometimes, sir, we are more focusing on the test series marks. But sir, that does not mean that if you are able to score low in the test series, then you will also score low in the gate, in the main gate examination. I also used to score 2 to 3 marks when I was in the starting mode. So never ever focus on the gate test series marks. Focus that what you are doing correct, what you are doing wrong, and focus on the errors which you are doing. I mean, it may be possible that the errors which you are doing in the paper, if you have analyzed them in a very good manner, then you can rectify those in your main gate examination. So
So
don't get
this part
disheartened
is
by
also
the
very important that Ankit said that test series part is only the rehearsal and it is not having any connection with the final marks. Whether you are getting
yes,
good or bad, this is not having any connections. Just you have to write the test series. That is very important to get the idea about the pattern and questions toughness and about to make the strategy everything that has to be connected or get known by the test series part, but it has no connection with the marks. So irrespective of the marks, we have to put the examination, final examination, and there is no connection between these two marks of these two. Am I right, Ankit?
yes, sir. And sir, one more thing I also want to add here
Yes.
is that sometimes, sir, we used to compare ourselves with any another person. For example, I used to see that there are various students of Gate Academy which are doing good in the in even in the third year. So now, if any student who has graduated in last 1 to 2 years and is not able to score very good in 2022 examination, then he will be thinking that I'm not a very good student. My IQ is not good because a third year student is doing good and I'm not able to doing good. So I just want to say one thing is that each and every person is different. Each and every person capability is different. So you have to trust on yourself and do and give some self-respect to you, because examination is not about your self-respect. First your self-respect would come and then the examination will come. So never ever question mark your capability, never ever question mark your IQ
Hmm.
level by the results of any examination. Maybe one person is doing good in the gate examination, then and is not able to score very good in the engineering services, and you can able to score very good in the engineering services examination. So never ever compare yourself, just focus on yourself, just trust the process by which you are going through. And this is the thing which I want to say to the viewers.
Okay, thank you, Ankit, and congrats. You just focus on yourself. You should not compare yourself anything about yourself with some other person who is doing good or bad. This is the last tagline given by Ankit, and I hope that Ankit will do very well in future also. What is your future aim, Ankit? You want to go for
Sir, engineering, sir,
research
engineering
work or
services first.
MTech?
No, sir. My main aim is engineering services examination. If it get happen, then I will try for the civil services examination by taking the electrical as an my optional.
So I hope that you will do very well in ESC examination interview, and you will get a chance to work for the Indian nation. And very well, I had a nice talk to you, and congrats. And I hope for your future will be very bright. And whatever you think
Thank you,
about
sir.
yourself, you just got the same thing in future. Thank you, Ankit.
Thank you, sir.